This is the Coastal Bend's most comprehensive high school football show, Friday Night Fever, proudly brought to you by CCRV, keeping RVs affordable and fun.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Buccaneer Stadium for this week's version of Game of the Year, Miller and Veterans Memorial. Alan Harwell with Paul Alexander. So round robin play wraps up tonight. We're talking about Flower Bluff, Miller, and Vets. So a win tonight by Miller, that will give them pretty much full control of this district, won't it?
So Miller, the only team that has a chance to run the table, but as you said, we still have a shot at possibly a three-way tie. You know, this has been one of those years where the games just seem to get bigger and better every week. What a game we had here last week as Miller came back in the final 30 seconds to beat Flower Bluff. But that just makes tonight's game between Miller and Vets even bigger. First, a word of caution. Don't play the comparative scores game. It's fool's gold. Yes, Flower Bluff beat Vets, and yes, Miller later beat Flower Bluff. But that will mean exactly nothing at 7:30 tonight. Miller is 7-0 overall, 5-0 in district, while the Eagles come in at 6-1 and 4-1 respectively. The Miller offense is becoming the stuff of folk legend. The Bucks average 55 points and almost 600 yards per game. Quarterback Andrew Body has thrown for more than 2,000 yards and 27 touchdowns and is yet to throw a single pick this year. Miller running backs Marcel Davis and McCullion Williams have combined for 1,500 rushing yards and 21 TDs. But it's now the Miller defense that is turning heads, allowing only 14 points per game and beating people up physically. Vets will not be intimidated. The Eagles are battle-tested and unflinching. After losing their two top quarterbacks to injury, the Eagles inserted sophomore Jacob Hernandez. All he has done is complete 82% of his passes, tossing 7 TDs and, yes, no interceptions. So let's all get ready for this week's game of the season. That'll hold us at least until next week. The stakes just keep getting higher, and check this out. You've heard of batten down the hatches?
Oh, I know it.
Look at the sandbags on this desk.
Yeah.
Because the desk got airborne before we did that.
It really did. And so tonight it's the big game, and we'll see how Miller's balanced offense plays out in this incredible wind. Special teams will be interesting tonight, without a doubt.
And Vets must find a way somehow to run the football.
All right, when we come back at 6, we'll talk to the coaches, and we'll get you ready for the Friday Night Fever on a fun night. Back to you guys.
All right, well, you saw Paul and Alan there. The wind is definitely still howling, and take the jacket with you because temperatures will be into the upper 50s by the end of the game, lower 60s as you make your way out there. And we go to 46 in the morning, 74 tomorrow afternoon. Saturday is looking absolutely fantastic.
I think it's safe to say running backs are going to have a big night tonight.
They will.
All right. That does it for your news at 5. We'll see you right back here for your news at 6.